Me too. I had a long day.
Hello, folks. We're live on Beers for Wintertime. Beers for Winter. I'm in Louisiana with Louisiana Beer Reviews. Jean-Pierre is now in Georgia with Beverage Ramble, formerly from Alabama. Daryl Macias says cheers to all. Thank you. I have a beer that would be good for winter because it's themed for things that happen during wintertime. This is Anchor's Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, our special ale. Well, I would show the website, but they don't have it on the website anymore. This company's a little confused right now. They rebranded all their products with new labels that infuriated people. I think the labels look fine. They don't look as good as the original labels, though. And then they don't even have there's no website listing for the 2021 version that I have. So I don't know what's going on now. And then Swillengrog announced today. He showed an email from Anheuser-Busch saying that they were going to get rid of King Cobra. They're dropping King Cobra.
Oh wow, that's news.
Yeah,
that's huge news. I mean, it's very hard. I mean, honestly, to be frank, Jay, I've been a lot of service stations, and King Cobra's been very hard to see a couple of spots here in Georgia. So,
well, I could get it here, but if
Mississippi too.
I hadn't been looking for it. So if they phased it out, well, it's not like they promoted it at all. So I'm sure that younger people never paid any mind to it.
Also, I guess it's the continuation of what Miller Molson Coors is doing with, hey, we have this brand already. Why we need to have this other brand, same style,
Yeah, they're probably doing that. They'll probably just make one malt liquor. And
Hurricane 6% that's very hard to find.
Impossible.
Only got the 8. Only the 8%. I could see some places the 6% is here in Georgia, but I have to question those dates on those 6%.
Right. Well, I'll show the people what you've got.
Yeah. Tonight I'm drinking the Samuel Smith Oatmeal Stout, 5% ABV. I wish I had the Imperial, but still you can have a stout. I've had it on the counter now for a good while since I've been home, and so hopefully it'll be nice and warmy, but we shall see.
Let's see.
That's also to have in the winter months, so a stout.
Yeah.
So
I was going to bring the Brooklyn Four Roses Imperial Stout, the Black Ops, but I might bring that next week. That's the last can I've got.
I saw the price on that. I think it's about $11.99 for a 4-pack of it.
I paid $14.99.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to do that. If I can find a singles, then great, but I don't know.
Yeah. After I tasted it, I wished I would have only paid $4.99.
I saw that review, man. That was you expressed your displeasure, and I think Dave also expressed his displeasure with it too as well. So
yeah, I did a solo review, and then David Garlipe did a duo review with me, and then I did a follow-up solo revisit, and it was no better. So it wasn't like, well, I just was eating the wrong food that day or something didn't go right. It was bad, then it was bad, then it was bad. Well, that's 3 in a row, so I figure it's bad. All right, so I did give it a B minus, but that's being generous. And I paid $17.49 for a B minus. No, Okay, I'm opening this up. I'll show it to you, and then I'll go to you. And I have the website brought up. So here's this is my last bottle. I bought a 6-pack, gave 3 to David. I had bought a single earlier, so this is the 4th one I've had, and it'll be the last one, I guess. Not much of a head, but didn't really give much of a head on any type of glass I was using. So, spicy in the nose. It smells like a spicy dark ale, like spicy dark bread or fruitcake. Yummy. So let me put this in the banners. Anchor, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Our special ale 2021. And it is, what is it, 7% for this year? Yeah, 7. Oh, yeah, nice. That'll help warm me up.
That'll definitely warm you up. Yeah.
And then you have Samuel Smith Oatmeal Stout, 5%. If I find a bottle of King Cobra, I'll do a farewell video. Farewell to King Cobra. Interesting Crisnell cheesesteak. Oh, sounds good. Randy Newman wrote, Mama told me not to come. Right. Yep. And the band Three Dog Night made a hit out of it. All right.
All right. Okay, Samuel Smith, Tadcaster, the Old Brewery, Tadcaster, Yorkshire, England. Their Oatmeal Stout, 5% ABV, as I'm pouring in my glass right now. Again, like I said, I've been home since about 5:45, so no, it's quarters, about exactly about around that time, 5:45. So I took it out of my bag, and I let it sit, let it give a little more oomph. So if for a 5% stout, so this is what it looks like. You can see nice little head up top, very frothy. Definitely get the sit of chocolate, oatmeal yeast. There's some hot presence in this, but also you get the coffee and the chocolate flavor sent immediately right away. So using the well water from the Old Brewery. So yeah, I've had this before. I've reviewed this before. So, but this is a good stout to have. And, stouts are good this time of year. More imperial, but like I said, I couldn't find any of the imperials that I said. I don't like going to the store. That store I went to because I was on my way to Kroger, and then there was the store. Liquor store was right there. So I said, I'm going to go grab something and do something for tonight for the get together. And that's what I saw. So like, oh well.
Well, you made a good choice, I think.
Yeah, I didn't want to get too tipsy. I do got to get up in the morning.
Right. Yeah, when you got to go to work, it's.
Yeah.
I drank some. It's kind of strong. I'm not sure if my rating is going to stay high for it, but I drank this. I was at an international market Saturday, and I found this hard eggnog called Old New England Classic Eggnog, and it's from Boston, Massachusetts. Well, I never saw it before, and it was $7.99. So I said, I'll buy it. They had the big jugs. I didn't need that much. So it's pretty interesting stuff. It's a lot different than the other eggnogs. So, but it's a company been in business for since the 1800s, and the eggnog's been on the market for over 50 years. So I said, well, you never know what you'll find when you're snooping around the New Orleans area.
Right.
Now, I can't show y'all the website because, like I said, it doesn't exist for this beer. They do change the recipe every year. It's a slight change. Now, so cheers. And it's dark roasted malt. Think along the lines of dark bread and dark bread crust. Now, I guess most people like dark bread, but I can't put any butter on it because this is liquid. Now, talking about oatmeal, I was given a bunch of food, like boxes of canned and prepared food. So I said, what am I going to do with this? And 2 of the cans were pumpkin, like you put in a pumpkin pie. Well, I wasn't about to make a pumpkin pie, so I was looking up on the internet, what could you do with pumpkin? And one idea was make pumpkin oatmeal. So I've been putting the pumpkin in the oatmeal, and it's been coming out pretty good for breakfast every few days a week. Pumpkin oatmeal. All right. Got to have cinnamon and sugar and salt on hand, though, but that's easy to have. All right. So medium bodied, medium dry finish. Sweetness scale on this. Oh, but 3 out of 5 sugar cubes. Bitterness scale, probably 3 out of 5 bitterness units. It's 3 and 3. It's a really nice product. Has every vintage been as good as the previous? It varies. You know, this beer can drop to A minus sometimes, go into, don't know about A plus, but usually A minus to A, more than likely A with our special ale. I paid $10.99, something like that, for the 6-pack. Anchor is not even sold anywhere in this town where I live. Shows you how far off it's fallen from where it used to be. We used to get Anchor Steam and
the California Lager.
Yeah, and all that stuff. And so
I can't find it here either. I can't find anything from Anchor.
Yeah, it just
except for that Christmas ale. I did see the Christmas ale during the Thanksgiving holiday and Christmas season.
Yeah, aside from the Christmas ale, it's like, forget it. Now I went to Dorgnax in Metairie. They had Anchor Steam with the new label and some other Anchor, and I didn't buy them because I was doing other things. But this beer, I love it. I'm gonna give it a good score. Would I want to drink it every day? I would want to drink it 3 times a week, not every day. But the only other beer I drank was like, because a store had it in a discount basket for 49 cents a can. I bought 13 cans. They were in good dates. So I figured 49 cents a can, can't complain. I'm not a light beer guy, but I had to say that Natural Light was really good each time I drank it, like the one today. It was, it's like I don't drink light beer, but for 49 cents a can, I drank light beer. And then a little bit of that Carlo Rossi Sangria I had, cold out of the fridge. And happy to tell you, I've got 2 bottles coming up for reviews from Spring Creek.
The
Pink Moscato and the Chardonnay. So already did the which one did I do? The Cabernet Sauvignon thing. I can't. I gotta keep track so I don't.
Did you do the Zinfandel too?
No, not yet. I have to keep track so I don't make a repeat buy. It used to be $3.50 a bottle, but when they rang it up yesterday, it was $3.75. I said, "Oh, they got me on a quarter." But even so, $3.75 for a full-size bottle of wine is pretty cheap.
You can't go wrong with it. It was a good wine. Again, friends, or if you're cooking dinner, want something to sip on while you're cooking dinner. And like I said, it works for me. I bought it many times.
Yeah.
I only did one review of it. That was the Cabernet.
And it's been on the market since 1985. And it's owned by E&J Gallo.
But they don't want people to know about that. But
yeah, they don't really talk about that too much.
No. We don't talk about that wine. We'll talk about this wine. Don't talk about that.
Okay, listen. Before we go over to you, let's look at some comments. Yeah, Schlitz is really hard to find. They sold out of all the Schlitz in the local store here, and we haven't gotten any new Schlitz in a while.
Yeah, I got the Blue Bull tonight. I got the blue in the refrigerator.
Let's get a winter beer. Well, the best Schlitz beer for winter is the Gold Bull 8.5.
Well, yeah.
8.2.
And also news for you, Jay. Now Georgia, for some shocking reason.
Wait. Yeah, Old English is still around. What now? What happened to Georgia?
For whatever the reason, now we don't get the Still Reserve 6% anymore. They went up to the 8%. And yeah, the 6% now is gone. Every store I've gone to now, 8%, 8%, 8.1, 8.1. I say, what about the 6? The 6 was enjoyable. Why would you get rid of that? But they did.
It's been gone from Louisiana for so long. It's not even funny.
What, the 6%?
Hurricane?
No, I'm talking about I'm what did I say? Still Reserve, Still Reserve, Still Reserve.
Oh no, we get to 6% Still Reserve. Yeah.
Yeah, but we had the 6% here in Georgia, but now that's gone. Now everywhere I've looked at, 8%, 8.1, 8.1. You already got the. I know. I can't deal with that. So now I'm probably gonna have to be buying the Blue Bull now as my or Old English, because they do sell Old English here. So those are probably the two ones that I'll be drinking now as my, because I can't do the 8.5% or the of the Schlitz Gold, which is we get. And
I used to go to Circle K and get 42-ounce bottles of Magnum for $2.19.
Yeah.
Oh, go Bengals. Evan Williams. Yes, I've reviewed Evan Williams Green Label and Black Label. And I might at some point in the future do a revisit, but it's not going to be soon because I'm too backlogged on bourbon right now. And I mean backlog, believe me. Believe me. Now, but Jean's patiently waiting. So he's gonna do, and then I'm gonna do the screen sharing so that share the website. Okay. What year was that? I don't remember the year. 2017. That's the year. 2017. Panther.
Yeah.
5 years ago when I toured the distilleries up there in Kentucky and Tennessee. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Hold on. I'm about to switch over to you, but we're gonna.
No problem. It's a shame that these legacy beers are going away. I mean, but whatever, politics and profits. It's all about the bottom line. This ain't selling. This ain't pushing. Time to go. Or
they too busy selling cacti.
Yeah, I saw that review of that one too. So I didn't comment on it because I have a feeling about those beers. I just can't. But anyhow, as I mentioned earlier this evening,
can you see this? Can you see this?
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah.
I'm looking at things I've never seen. Wheat beer, never seen it. Mm-mm. There's the Stingo I was telling you about. There's the Stingo. They like to do fruit beers over there. Fruit beers. There's your oatmeal stout, Taddy, chocolate stout. Let's go to your exact beer.
So this is again the same Smith from the Old Brewery, Tadcaster. 5% ABV. I don't know if you want to consider this as a sessionable stout. Maybe some would, like with Guinness and Murphy's, but excuse me. But there's a little bit of flavor. Like I said, I took it out, left it on my counter for a good while when I got home. Sorry, a little indigestion. I'm just eating some salmon tacos just now. Cooked up some salmon tacos, so and had a Budweiser with it, wash it down. But anyway, 5%. It is an oatmeal stout style, and mainly the flavors. Yes, I'm getting the coffee, getting the chocolate flavor in this, but there is sort of that yeast scent that's also coming there in this. There's that sort of and then there's definitely the roasted barley that is very, very present, very strong, not overly strong, but strong enough. You get that scent. I would say the balance ratio between coffee and chocolate, I would say more. I'd say chocolate, I would say about, I think it's a balance of 50-50 chocolate and coffee in this stout here. But
what did you pay for this?
I paid $3.99 for the size bottle, so about reasonable. $3.99. So I wasn't gonna pay. I wasn't gonna break the bank for this one. So very flavorful, very strong. Not overly strong, but just a nice scent to this. Definitely the coffee and chocolate flavors kind of balance in this. a little bit dry, but good enough. I can see this being used as a recipe for for a meat pie, or if you want to do a stew, add on to it, or a nice or a chili. You want something very a little more flavorful, like a dark. You want a dark beer. If you want to use a stout, again, it's not sweet. So let's just put it that way. So there's not like the immense sweetness that's in there. I mean, there's little, but not much. So I could see this being used into a recipe, into preparing a certain dish, shepherd's pie, whatever, meat pie, or beef stew, or nice venison chili with using a lot of venison, deer meat or whatever, goat meat or something. A nice dark flavored beverage inside that delicious dinner or lunch, whatever. So this is really good, folks.
Yeah,
5% is not bad.
I wish they still sold it here, but they don't.
So at 5%, yes, they're known. Also, I'm sure many who watch my channel and who know about the beer, they put out a lot of good stuff. Distribution is very much well. And now, what you get down there, Jay? Do you get the Imperial Stout or the or Organic Stout, or?
Well, I can't even get Samuel Smith's in this town anymore. Wow. I got to go way into New Orleans to get the. And I can get some of them. Yeah, I can get some of them down in the city. Yeah. But you see, around here now, the only thing people want to sell around here is local Louisiana craft beers.
Well, I think, Jay, again, maybe my guess of this is because, after everything with the pandemic, scandemic, I think there's been a growing attention of let's start promoting more of our local stuff. Let's get,
but this was happening way before all of that.
Right.
They were being chased off the shelves by the Louisiana craft beers and Texas craft beers. So it's really not related to that demic.
Okay. Well, I'm all about supporting local, but price point also is very important too, and also also demographics. Certain group of people living in your area, you want to get certain things, and
well, since the hurricane,
that's also another part too. Yes,
we have a lot of Hispanic workers out here doing roofing and whatnot everywhere. I mean, thousands. They're just here temporarily. So if you go to the liquor store or the beer store in the morning, it's wiped out. Like there's no Corona, no Modelo, no Chiladas, no Tecate, no Dos Equis. They just, because when they get off of work off that roof,
they're ready to pound it, ready to have a good time.
They go into the taco truck, and they go into the a lot of beer.
Yeah, okay. And the cooler. So anyway, this is a really good stout, folks. Excellent. Like I said, it gets a 93 score, outstanding. Beer Advocate. I'm sure Rate Beer and Untapped gives it about close to the same score. So again, I've had this before. It's perfect. It's not overly heavy, guys. 5%. You'd be just fine. I say one bomber would be enough, maybe 1.5 of this size bottle. And I would say call it, and you'd be done for the day.
Yeah. Well, wait. Now let me get my score, and then you can give your score.
No, I'm just saying what Beer Advocate gives it. I'm saying Beer Advocate, so I will give you my score later on. So
it won't be much later. All right. It's only me and you. It's only two people here. Yeah. All right.
Alcoholics are us. What? Boy, that's not Southern or anything. Okay.
Yeah, well, don't entertain all that. All right, now. Hello, Rodix. All right, now. So I like this product. This is it. Bye-bye, 2021. Gone. Go with 95 out of 100. I think it's a great product. I hope my friend David enjoyed his 3 bottles. I didn't hear any feedback, but I hope he liked it. He likes most any beer, really. All right, so 95 out of 100. Happy to say that. Now you're going to give a score for yours.
Yeah. Yeah, this is again very enjoyable. Again, folks, let's look at it for what it is. Me, like I said, preferentially prefer Imperials, stouts. You know, I will have stuff like this. I'm more lean towards the ones that are more readily available, more readily accessible, like Guinness. I'll probably get that more than this, but this is a good stout.
Right.
So at 5%, I'm going to go 92 out of 100 for this one.
92, A minus. All right, 92.
Not too bad. Very enjoyable. So again, think of it, folks. You want to use prepare some recipes with this. I would say go ahead, try it out.
Yeah.
Be creative.
Missouri Mule.
So
I did try the new Four Loko.
Four Loko goes crazy over here. People love Four Loko here. Where I'm at, my complex, I see like piles of that stuff.
Uh-oh.
And Modelo too. So
I heard about this product. It's called Four Loko Sour Melon. And I said, Four Loko Sour Melon? I don't know if I'll see it. And then I was at a local store and I saw it. I said, oh, well, I got to get the sour melon. So it's 14%. So I drank the whole thing, not real fast, over many hours. Now, the sour melon was pretty good. I don't quite remember the rest of that day. I know I did certain things. I did stuff, but not sure what. But and then there's another one called Four Loko USA. Red, white, and blue. They're saying on the website, tastes like America. And I was like, I don't know what that means, but I haven't seen the Four Loko USA. But the sour melon was sour, wasn't too sour, it was tart. And it tasted like some kind of melons. I don't know. As far as promos, people have been asking me do food reviews. They like me to do those food with beer videos, and I haven't done it in a long time. And right, Four Locos what alcoholics pregame with. I guess that was me then. I guess that was me. You're talking about me. Okay, all right. But like I told you, I remember some of that day. Not all of it. But that was like, ooh. Anyway, tomorrow morning I'm thinking about doing fish sticks with a beer review, and then next week doing Popeye's big breakfast with a beer review, the big Popeye's breakfast. But on Thursday mornings, I usually do fish sticks with cocktail sauce and tartar sauce. People say that's a very strange breakfast. Well, I'm a very strange person. And then I got rye whiskey. I have rye whiskey. I have Hunter Rye versus Old Overholt. That's going to be a wipeout. Old Overholt's going to whip up on Hunter Rye so bad it's not even going to be funny. But then starting on Sunday, we have bourbon taste challenges. And I got this bourbon that my friend David gave me. It's from Brooklyn, New York City, New York, where Michael Komarov is. Brooklyn peated bourbon. So, and Jean, I got to say, the other day I broke down and I did a review of a gin called Miles Gin.
Okay. Miles
And,
Gin.
and I, yeah, Miles Gin. Been on the market since 1960, and I know you love those white spirits.
Yes, I do. Yes, in a very happy place. No
Then you don't.
spirits.
Then you don't. Then you don't. Because then you don't get into trouble. But
Exactly.
But
If you're
anyway,
home,
now
yeah.
any promos? So I got a lot of stuff coming up, all kind of stuff coming up. But what do you have coming?
I got this. I saw your hazy, your Sierra Nevada review you did with David. The hazy. No, you did another
We
wild
did,
thing. The
yeah,
Sierra
we did
Nevada.
Sierra Nevada. Yeah, yeah, we did Wild Little Thing, and then we did Voodoo Ranger,
Right.
Future Hops.
Right.
Future
Well,
Hops.
the one I have is I was looking at my reviews. I know I did the hazy little thing, but there's the big little thing, which is their Imperial Stout. So I bought the can the other day. I was going to review. Like I said, these last week and a half, I didn't really do much beer reviews. You know, I had company, and it was just a mess. But anyway, but I will be doing that, and probably this weekend I'll probably do some shopping, pick up some stuff to see what I'm trying to get back into the routine again. So that. And whatever booze I'm going to find, I'll go to Trader Joe's or I'll go to Lidl, whatever, and see what's out there. Of course, I got football viewing to watch. But basically this week I'm back into doing videos again, starting this weekend. So I would say, folks, stay tuned. And as far as Stout Sunday, John, if you're watching, if you're there, Jay, I guess you probably do it. Whatever, I'll be involved in it, and
Yes.
that's about it. Just. Back into the routine again, and there you go. So, but yeah, the big little thing is what I'm going to be reviewing from Sierra Nevada. So
Oh yeah, that's a great one. That's a great one. Really, it is. It really is. It really is.
And assuming Imperial IPA. So look for it uploaded either Thursday or Friday, tomorrow or Friday, whichever.
Yeah, it's a great one. And let me say this. Okay, 49ers. I know y'all glad because your boy got the interception, but y'all about to get beat so bad Saturday. I feel sorry for y'all. But anyway, so
49ers and Cowboys, that's Sunday. So
Sunday.
yeah.
Well, whatever.
I kind of
whatever. Y'all about to get beat so bad.
I like the 49ers in this one. I think the Cowboys will be down and out. I like some of my picks this weekend on some of these games. I like San Francisco. I'm really feeling good about them beating the Cow Kids on Sunday. Yeah. I do. I just think the Cowboys are a little vulnerable right now. So
I want all the viewers to notice that I did not say that. That's the other person saying that. But we're not going to even talk about the Saints because anyway, and one more thing, the Pelicans starting to get it together a little bit, starting to win, believe it or not.
Congratulations to Georgia. I watched the game Monday night. Congrats to the Bulldogs. Go Dogs, and finally toppled Alabama. Great for them, but also not so great for college football. I shared a story on Facebook. Jay, you'll probably, and I have my feelings about it, but I just feel that, hey, these schools, like I said, they care more. It's a religion down here in the South, college football versus other places. But it's still, to me, college football is still the number 2 sport behind the NFL, in my opinion. But I still think that
I don't know. I'm getting tired of the NFL. All their games is like 17-10 at halftime. They're always in like 24-21. But when that game was 9-6, I was laying there. I said 9-6, 9-6. I said, look at this defensive struggle. But who would have known in the fourth quarter, Georgia's going to take over the game and start whipping up on those Crimson Tideers.
Yeah. And by the way, folks, injuries happen in sports, so deal with it. There's he was injured. They shouldn't have deal with it. Just like when Toronto won the NBA title, Kevin Durant was injured. It's part of sports. Deal with it. So accept it, deal with it. It's just okay.
That's true. And the Giants made some changes.
Oh man, I mean, as I said, we're just. My team is a laughing stock right now. We're just this is a complete embarrassment. I mean, just 2 years, boom, fired. 2 years, boom, fired. 2 years, boom, fired. It's like, come on, y'all, really? They got.
They went from being the back in the Bill Parcells days when they were running the show.
I say that the boat trip when I think was it 2014 or 15 with Odell and whatnot, the boat trip. I think that's when things kind of went.
Oh, and they went to Miami. When they went to Miami,
right? And we were supposed to play Green Bay. That was our opening game, wild card weekend, and ever since then, things have been south since then. So, but
it could be worse. It could be worse. They could be the Jets.
I think the Jets' future is a lot brighter than my team right now. Honestly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yep. I think so. But hey, I'm a big blue fan through and through. But
yeah, I was going to talk about cocaine, but hey, but it worked, I guess, for an extent.
Yes. Yeah. New York City in the 1980s with the Giants and the Mets, and oh my God, man, that was just some fun times. Man,
I was watching that Super Bowl, and I said, "How that man missed that field goal when the Buffalo Bills drove down the field against the Giants?"
1991, wide right.
I said, "How do you miss this field goal?"
The Bills were heavy favorites in that Super Bowl, big favorites. I mean, you know, it was just incredible, man. They were, and then we end up pulling it out, and, you know, and Jeff Hostetler took us all the way, and that was it.
Hostetler. Oh, right, Hostetler, because Phil Simms was hurt.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, we did some reviews, and we both had nice beers that we didn't pay a fortune for, and we'll see y'all. Well, okay, Friday night. I'm planning to do Fandango Friday, which now in 2022 is liquor or liqueurs.
I'll be there for that one Friday.
I got the Miles Gin, and I got
Country Club. We got Country Club.
Country Club.
Country. Oh, not Country Club. I mean, excuse me. Hold on. I'm not Country Club. Canadian Club. Excuse me.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Canadian Club. I'll have that. I got that. I have
since 1858. Yeah. That's a famous.
So I'll be consuming that. I'll have my cigar, all that good stuff on Monday. No, Friday night.
Oh boy, Monday, Friday. Where am I? What am I doing? Right, JJ Kale. All right, so if you want to go out, you better take her out. Now, so we got Fandango Friday. I got the Miles Gin. I got to dissipate that, and I might give up liquor for Lent. But I didn't say liqueurs. I said liquor. Liquor and liqueurs is not the same category.
Right.
You're drinking a Czech Bar Dark? I wanted to drink that one, but they pulled it out of our market. Right, David. If you want to go out, you better take her out. All right. Now, anyway, Sunday, we got Stout Sunday. I got so many stouts. I don't know what to do. I'm like the old lady who lived in a shoe. I got so many stouts. Jean-Pierre's got that beard. He's got the hair. He's looking at it on camera. So you got stouts to bring. And then next week, we got more beers for winter. Then on the 26th, we got more beers for winter. And then in February, we going to do a Joker's Wild Wednesday the first week of February. But then we have what I'm calling beers for carnival time, because it's carnival time.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll be making my way down there to Mobile, maybe New Orleans, possibly, but I don't know.
Yeah, I got a B-Tup Mardi Gras box, and David Garland put a bad little taste challenge on me. Got me all embarrassed, and I'm gonna have to post that video coming up. He got me so ashamed with that B-Tup Mardi Gras box. Yep, he got me well fooled. He fooled me bad.
Mm-hmm.
I was real fooled, and I was real embarrassed. All right, well, thanks everybody. Y'all take care now. And then if you got any beer left, you can go join Eric's Wildcard Wednesday.
Yep.
Because they probably drinking everything you could think of.
And me, I'm gonna take a shower and go to bed.
All right, good idea. All right, good night, everybody.
Good night, world. Good night, America. See you later.
Cheers. This is Jean smiling for the